You know what? So I have the key. Can I open this now? What would happen? Okay, no, I have to do the thing first. Alright. And then I guess it gives me the choice of good end, bad end. And I'm gonna have to see both. Okay. I'm sorry? There's a time and a place, Junpei. Okay. Alright then. And does Elizabeth have anything to say? Anything new, Elizabeth? Okay. Okay, and so I guess we go to the final battle, and then it gives me the choice to leave through the front door or main character room. So let's see how this goes.
This place. This feeling. This is where the last battle was.
Hey, I can move.
I said before, if it's a past that everyone experienced, then you can actually interact with it. The same as that shopping mall.
Wait, everyone? But you weren't here for this.
It's probably because
Nyx. And that must be...
So this is the miracle he performed.
What?
What is this?
This is his
Did he
life
seal
essence.
Nyx behind the door and then turn himself to stone to shut the door?
As you can see, this is what happened. He himself became the Great Seal. But relinquishing one's life essence means death for a human. He must have already found it. His own answer to life.
The answer to life.
I don't think he has any regrets. He managed to keep his promise to you all before his consciousness faded away.
His promise? You mean to meet up on graduation day?
Wait a sec. How do you know about that promise?
How? I just know. I'm probably just like Nyx and the seal this person became. Something that belongs on this side. Nyx's awakening means the destruction of everything. But think about it. If she's that powerful, how was she contained before he became the seal?
Well, someone else must have.
What about before humans ever existed?
What are you getting at?
As I understand it, Nyx is neither hostile nor malevolent. A seal really isn't necessary.
What? Are you saying he did all this for no reason?
Not at all. What he was really trying to accomplish was...
Whoa! What the?
Everyone, look!
The fuck are you?
No! This isn't a shadow. So many. All those peoples.
As I thought, the seal's real purpose. It wasn't to hold back Nyx. It was a seal so that it couldn't be touched.
What do you mean? That monster isn't a shadow. It's the accumulated malice that came from the hearts of countless living people. All of them, deep down, are calling Nyx.
That can't be.
Last December, I too wished to learn death. It's probably true that people in town are wishing to touch it somewhere in their hearts. There is only one thing that differentiates life from stillness. It's that we die. That's all there is.
I think I understand. When your life loses its meaning, the fact of death can be kind of comforting. That lurking malice we're unaware of is strong enough to give birth to such a huge monster. And maybe that's just how it is these days.
What's it doing? Why the hell is it after us?
Okay, I could be wrong here, but because a lot of that went over my head, I'm going to assume what they're getting at is how Takaya was saying that Nyx was called upon by humans wishing for the fall, and so I'm assuming that that creature is the manifestation of all the humans that were wishing for the fall, as Takaya said. And so main character boy's seal isn't to so much stop Nyx from carrying out the fall, but from stopping Nyx coming into contact with humans that desired the fall. So then the fall would not be brought about from Nyx answering humans' call. I think that's about right.
It wants my sister! She has the same power as the one who created the seal! Don't tell me you're going to fight that thing! It's impossible! It's just too big!
This is a battle we can't run from. The feelings that gave birth to this abomination were inside me as well, because I couldn't accept reality. I foolishly sought solace in a past filled with death and strife. There's no mistaking it. This monster is the reason for all our troubles.
You got that right. If we run away from this, we're off to a lousy start for our future.
That's what I think, too. This was already a battle against myself.
I won't let myself run this time. He's watching us, and I won't let him down.
Sucks to be you, big guy. Because we ain't gonna lose. Let's do this!
I'm gonna lose this first attempt. Maybe the first several attempts.
Sister?
Don't worry. This thing can't stop us. To go on living is to not give in to your own weakness. Let's win this for a new beginning tomorrow.
Jesus, look at that thing. I am fully accepting that death is going to sweep over me. And that grinding may be necessary. Erebus. Okay. I am fully accepting that grinding may be necessary here. This is dope music though. I'm yet to find a track in this game I do not like. Yeah, he's got real health. He's got real health. He's got Nick's health. There's no out-leveling this shit.
Be gone!
Damn it.
Careful, the enemy's strong against light.
Let me try that.
Understood.
Leave it to me.
I'll go on the heels when need be. Everyone else just go at it.
Senpai is in trouble!
Take this!
Nice
I
timing.
was hoping I would do more than 100, but alright.
I command thee! Menace is unconscious.
Right now I'm playing this like I play a healer when I used to, when I used to play a healer in WoW, which wasn't very long, I'll be honest. But my eye is just glued to health bars. I'm not even watching the fight. My eye is just looking at the health bars and every now and again just glancing over to the fight. But that ain't important. What's important right now is health. These people need to live.
Akihiko Senpai is in trouble! Be careful, Menace is badly hurt. I need your help! What is that light? I don't like the looks of it.
That's a bad thing, I know it.
I don't know anything about that attack. Be careful.
It has to be a bad thing. It can't not be a bad thing.
Take this!
Don't mess with me.
I have no way to deal with this. I have no way to deal with this. I just have to pull up with fear.
This ends now!
Oh god, no, not again. Oh god, I'm having flashbacks. I'm having war flashbacks. No! No, Nix, no, please!
Please, be careful.
I've regained my honor.
Well, I called it. I called it. Just like Nix, grinding gonna be necessary, but I'm not gonna overlevel this time. But so all roads lead back to almighty attack. All roads lead back to almighty attack. God damn it.
Understood.
Leave it to me.
Let me try that.
Take this! Persona!
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Persona!
Persona!
It doesn't seem like darkness.
This ends now!
I need your help! Thank you! Ah!
This ends now!
I need your help! Persona! I won't miss! Persona!
Out of my way!
What is that light? I don't like the looks of it. I don't know anything about that attack. Be careful.
Persona!
Ah!
I command thee!
I won't lose.
unconscious. Please, be careful. I command thee!
Don't mess with me.
Its power has dispersed. We stopped the attack. I
Huh.
think it can't move.
Okay.
This is your
I mean,
chance.
I'll take it. I'll take it, I guess. I didn't think that's what was going to happen, but alright. I was just attacking. Honestly, I thought I was fucked, but okay.
This ends now!
I won't lose.
Senpai is unconscious!
Of course.
I need your help!
This can't be.
I need your help!
I let my guard down.
Akihiko-senpai is in trouble!
Of course.
How did it dodge that?
At this point, nothing should surprise me.
I need your help!
Oh, we're doing it again, are we? Or we just have to attack it enough.
Be careful, it's going to use that attack again.
I've regained my honor.
Take this!
This ends now!
That's rude. You're a rude boss.
I won't lose.
Persona! Agility down! Please, be careful!
I need your help!
This ends now!
Don't mess with
Every time he does that, my brain just goes, no quits, no crits, no crits, no crits, no crits. That's all I want, just no crits.
Its power has dispersed. We stopped the attack.
Take this!
This ends now!
I won't lose.
Let's actually use some of these, shall we? Like, why not?
Take this!
Okay, I now know. Why not? I now know why not. Because I figured this is probably the end, so I may as well get liberal with my item usage. But that was not worth it. That was not worth the turn. It's worth the turn to know it's not worth the turn, but I'd rather have a turn. Have I scanned him? I have. What level are you?
It doesn't seem
80.
like darkness will work.
Oh, so I'm actually under-leveled for this fight. Okay. I'm 79. And I'm doing fairly okay. Watch me now die horribly.
This ends now!
I've regained my honor.
It's only 2 people out of the 4 I need to heal, but I'd rather heal them both in one turn than heal one and let the other one die, possibly. Maybe not the best call, but it's the call I made. Yeah, 3 people injured. May as well heal them all again. I have more precious eggs than somas, so I don't have to worry about SP.
This ends now!
Don't mess with me.
What else do I have? I feel like if I do that, he'll do almighty attack, so let's not bother. Nah.
I need your help!
This ends now!
Poison mist, fair enough. I don't think I have any way to deal with that, so we're just gonna have to live and let live. It's now a DPS race. I've got to kill him before it puts me in a situation where he can kill me. This is purely a DPS race now. I don't have any... Do I have a disc poison or anything? Charm. Yeah, it's not what I'm looking for. I have nothing that will deal with poison. Any items that will deal with poison? Nope. We in this for the long run. We in this for the long run, kids.
I need your help!
Boys and girls, it's a DPS race time. Gotta take him out before he takes us out.
Its power has dispersed.
That's the key here.
We stop the attack.
I command thee!
I won't lose.
Persona!
And a cautionary heal. A cautionary heal.
I command thee!
Someone help
I can feel my fucking heart.
I need your help!
Come on. Come on, girls. And lads. Girls and one dude.
I've regained my honor.
Someone help Metis! I need your help!
I've regained my honor.
Someone help Metis! Take this!
I ain't risking nothing.
This ends now!
Oh dear. And he's down! The fuck is down! Yeah! Yeah, son! Yeah, son! Ooh! Ooh, okay! Ooh, okay! Alright!
Ha! How do you like
Alright
that?
then!
We already saved the world once. This was just our encore.
Oh, my heart! I can feel my heart! Okay! We did it! Fucking did it!
Wow! We really won!
See? I told you. But will it be enough? For that monster to truly disappear, everyone's feelings must change.
To stop the heart's yearning for destruction, it's a formidable task. People try to keep death at bay, but without it, they lose sight of life. It may be that there's no way to fully eliminate this monster.
No. I'm sure we can do it. Aigis. We can all change someday. As long as we're alive, it can happen. After all, even I was able to do it.
You got that right.
If we want the world to change, we have to believe it'll happen. People aren't that hopeless. We should know that already.
Hey, Aigis? I need to apologize to you.
Oh, you actually apologising for once? For once, have you apologised to Junpei yet for almost getting stabbed in the fucking back alley? I don't think you have.
I said some really horrible things.
Yeah, you have, many a times.
I think it really bothered me. The way you received the same power that he had. All I could think was, why wasn't it me? It was jealousy. Plain and simple.
It's cause you're a foot. You a bitch ass foot. I'm kind of hyped. I'm running on adrenaline right now. I'm sorry. Just give me a moment.
Yukari's son.
But really, it wasn't because you were the chosen one or anything. It was because of the way you felt. You really never do stop thinking about him. We all wanted to protect him, but out of all of us, you must have felt the strongest. If there wasn't a seal, the world would soon yearn for Nyx again. That's why he's here. For us. Even if we went back to before the last battle, the world wouldn't be saved unless he did the same thing. I can't believe I didn't see it before. If there was an easier way, he would have taken it.
Yukari.
still sad, but if I think of him as protecting us forever, it helps a lot.
Me too. I feel like I can breathe easier now that I know what really happened to him.
Yeah, now that we know the truth, I feel like the blinders have been removed.
All we could do before was see him go. But now, I finally feel like we've gotten closer to him.
Aigis, let's use that key and go back to our time. I'm ready to start the morning of April 1st.
Of course.
Well then, I guess if you would.
Right.
But why wasn't I... The door was there. The door was there to the main guy's bedroom. It never gave me the option to unlock that. I guess you don't have the option. It was just there for story. Kind of bothersome, but I'm not complaining.
There's something I have to say, but I'm not sure how to put it. I'm really happy to have known all of you.
A lot's happened in the past few days. But over time, it'll make our friendship stronger, you know?
Yeah, trying to kill each other will do that.
But hey, don't say it like that. It sounds like you're saying your goodbyes.
You're right.
Oh, we can't talk about Metis though.
I see. Friendship. What gives you life? What makes you realize you're alive? If it isn't just death, if there's something else, it could be friendship.
I mean, that would be in line with the power of the universe awakening from the power of S-links, which is bond to other people.
Is this the answer to life I'm supposed to find?
Oh, there's the god of all persona.
Congratulations, sister.
You what, mate? You what, mate? You... Everyone!
Where am I? Huh? What is this place?
Hey, wait a second. What's going on here? This isn't the front of the dorm.
Everyone! What's going on?
There is no need to worry. I only summoned you here that we might say our farewells. I am rather surprised, though. I did not expect your friends to follow you here. It seems the power of the wild card within you has influenced them as well.
Huh? Aigis, you know them?
This is where those who are about to awaken to their power receive guidance. My sister and your friend were guests here.
Wait, how come you're standing there smiling like you know it all?
Don't you remember what I said before? My place is here, on the other side. The abyss of time will soon disappear. Time will flow again, and you will return to your daily lives. Congratulations, sister, and the rest of you as well.
Metis.
Sister, you said before that you promised to protect him. If you've truly come to appreciate your ties to others, I think you can still keep that promise.
What?
Someday, when more people come to realize that, the world will stop yearning for Nyx, and that monster will be vanquished. For that day to come, your every action will be important. Isn't that another way of protecting your friend?
I can still keep my promise?
Metis, who are you really? Won't you tell us?
I think she's the other me. I couldn't bear the pain of losing him, so I wished to be a mere machine again. You must be the part of myself I wished away.
Okay.
My lonely sister, always afraid of being left alone. You came to help me acknowledge and confront the pain of living. I finally understand. I only wish I had realized it much sooner.
Sister. All life shares a sea deep within its soul. I think that's where I came from. Your heart is connected to that sea as well. You're truly alive now. From now on, we'll always be together. Sister, I'm coming home.
Welcome back.
All the
feel
battle gear is gone.
tired. I haven't felt this way in a while. When I went back to being a machine, I no longer required sleep.
It seems our guest has safely reached her destination. Her answer to life.
Answer to life?
Please, tell me, now that I've found my answer, is my life at its end?
And? What? Huh? What do you mean?
Aigis.
It's strange. I feel so satisfied.
I guess you're not... No! This isn't happening!
I think I'm finally at peace with losing him. Odd. For some reason, the tears are only now coming. I should have attended his farewell. I was so foolish, locking myself away. Looking back, I remember that Metis would cry. To think I had discarded such a basic emotion.
You've completed your ordeal splendidly and come to the end of your journey. And now we must part.
Aigis! Hey, you can't be serious!
Aigis! It's all right. Don't worry.
No! Aigis!
Are we doing this? Are we actually doing this, Mr. Butterfly
know-
Godman?
I think you can spread the message now. Not with words alone, but with everyone's passion and strength. If you could do that, he wouldn't have to bear the burden all alone, would he?
And that's the weather. At the tone, the time will be midnight. Good evening. It is now April 1st. Here's a recap of the news from the 31st.
What?
When did we fall asleep?
Huh? What? Wait, is this? What is it, Korra-chan?
Aren't we gathered around the entrance, talking about some kind of key?
That's right. But it looks like everything's okay now. The outside world is back to normal. We can leave any time.
Don't think I don't notice that Robo Girl is still laying down. Don't think I'm not noticing this. You're probably gonna bait and switch me and she's gonna be fine. But don't play with me. Don't play with me, game.
So, the abyss of time has disappeared.
The date! It's April 1st!
So, that means we're saved, right? Woohoo! About damn time!
Aigis, wake up! We're safe! Come on, Aigis.
Wait a second. After we opened the front door with the key, we were brought to that room that looked like an elevator. And while we were there, Aigis-san...
Hey, Aigis! How long are you gonna lie there? Wake up! Aigis!
Mitsuru-senpai!
It's too early to reach any conclusions. Let's carry her to her room for now. We can keep an eye on her condition with the equipment there.
Damn it. She's not waking up.
How's it look, Fuka?
Don't worry, I've used the system a number of times before. The equipment should be set up already, so...
If only it wasn't so late at night. I'm sorry. I tried contacting the lab, but I doubt they'll be sending anyone right away.
Well, I've almost got the bioscan unit online.
Is that it?
Yes!
Wait.
Her vital signs are up on screen.
Wait.
Let's see.
Did anyone... Mitsuru spoke, but Akihiko's portrait came up. Okay. That's like the only bug, glitch, mistake I've seen in this game so far.
No. This is awful.
Did you find something?
Her synaptic circuits, they're completely burned out. There was some sort of massive system overload that took her way over capacity. It's probably related to her new ability to use multiple personas.
Burned out? But they can fix her, right?
It's easy to replace the faulty parts, but...
If it's her synapse, then wouldn't that be like her brain? So wouldn't replacing it be replacing Aigis?
she'll no longer be the Aigis we all know.
Yeah.
No, Aigis. Did you call me?
Aigis.
Bitch, your parts are faulty. Don't you wake up on me. Don't explain away this shit.
Has something happened?
Jeez, you had us worried sick, sleepyhead. You took so long to wake up, we thought you might have died.
But how could this be? Her synaptic circuit shouldn't even be receiving power. It's as if she's really alive.
Oh, damn, son. Oh, damn, son. To be fair, she's a robot who requires sleep. It's not like new. It's not out of the ordinary now.
I'm so sorry to have worried you all.
Like if she requires sleep, you can assume that, you know, some circuitry isn't needed.
I was having a dream. The first one in some time. Memories of time I spent with everyone and... Strength of heart, when united, is barred by no door. Oh, it's nothing. Sorrowful partings only show us the weight of our relationships. But the joy of living comes from those who care about you. I'm a very lucky person.
I guess. We were so close to each other. We suffered over the same things. I feel pretty stupid now. I wonder why we both thought we were all alone.
Because you have a habit of doing that, and I just isn't used to emotions. She has an excuse. You really don't. But I'm not going to hammer on the Yukari hate train in this moment in time.
I guess we're more like each other than we thought.
And let's not jump to any conclusions now. Let's not ruin the moment.
Whew. Well, looks like it all came out okay. Man, I was pretty freaked out there for a while, but I think we got our happy ending.
Yeah, looks that way. I'm bushed.
Oh, crap. Now that we're not in any danger, I'm about to pass out. Maybe I can sleep standing up.
Oh, Junpei-kun.
You can as well. I respect you for that.
Very well. Let's go back to our rooms and rest until morning. If there's anything left to do. Actually, there is one thing I'd like to announce. About collecting everyone's evoker. I'm thinking of calling that off. Our ordeal has given me a lot of food for thought. My own way of running away may have been to try to collect these and put them away, forever. But even if there are no shadows left, the battle against ourselves is ongoing. Each of you should hold on to yours.
Until the day when everyone can change. Right?
Let's see. I already shipped my large luggage. Did I forget anything?
Koro looks weird when he's not in any outfit.
That was my contact. The car they sent for us will arrive shortly.
What, are you taking everyone else along for the ride too?
Their new dorms are on the way to the lab. It'll be a quick stop. I thought we might as well travel together, since we're all here. It would be dull otherwise.
Where on earth is Junpei? I told him not to be late.
Junpei-kun?
Ah, let him be. He's probably trying to carry everything at once. Same thing happened last year.
That's how he came into the dorm as well.
Oh, but that sounded like it really hurt.
Yeah, something broke. Something cracked. Or smashed. Yep, that's how he came into the dorm.
Ow! My face. I hope no one saw that.
Are you alright? Jeez, what a way to end this.
Oh god, she's showing concern. What's going on? She really has grown. Jesus.
Ah, there's our ride. Well then, shall we be off?
I actually have a favor to ask.
If you can keep his evoker?
What is it?
I know it might not be possible because it's so sudden.
Or to have her re-enroll in the
But-
school?
Is there some way that I can back out of returning to the lab?
Or that.
Before, I thought there was nothing left for me to protect. No reason to live. But now that I see otherwise, I'd like to go back to school with Yukari-san and everyone.
Aigis.
I want to continue to experience new things with you all. Is it too late?
Even if I wanted to place you back in, I'm no longer involved with Gekukan High.
You're not? For a
Lady
second.
Mitsuru, your transportation has arrived.
For a second I thought that was her dad. I was about to flip out.
Thank you.
Senpai.
I'm sorry for the sudden change in plans, but our destination is now the school's Tatsumi Hall. The transfer to the lab has been cancelled.
Then, Senpai...
Now that's more like it.
Thank you so much.
I thought she was about to jump and twirl in the air. I was about to
It's
say.
an honor to be able to stay with you all.
I was about to say that'd be the best thing ever. Are we done? No, we got more.
I'm still kinda sad to leave this place behind.
Yes, but change is part of life.
Hey, I guess, if you're gonna live in the dorms, you wanna be my roommate?
Huh?
I mean, you need one, right? But hey, no need to be so formal. We are friends, aren't we?
Yeah, you're right.
Brand new days up in here. Okay. My issue with the gameplay aside, and trust me, arguments have been had about the gameplay. You Persona 3 apologists with your love of tedious grinding. With disagreements have been had, but my gripes about the gameplay aside, how would I describe? I am glad I made it through this. I am glad I got to the end of this. What the story? I would argue is worth it, because although so much tedium, so much monotonous tedium, I can't help but get wrapped up in this fucking story. It's great. So I would agree with what my friend told me. Probably don't play it watch a let's play of it, or just look up the scenes online or something. I would not recommend this. I would not recommend The Answer as highly as I would recommend The Journey, which is somewhat I can't help but see like the irony or the symbolism in that, where the journey is the important thing. The journey is what matters. The answer isn't what's important. I see irony in that, but I'm not sure how I want to word this, because I dislike the majority of playing this, because all it was tedious grinding. But everything that wasn't the tedious grinding, I enjoyed. But it's just that the grinding made up a good 80% of this epilogue. So I don't know. I don't know where I stand with this. Like after I got decimated by Erebus once, I said that'll be it. That was it. And that's when I stopped for the day, and I had fights with people. I had fights with people about the gameplay of The Answer. Then I came back, and wait, was that when I fought Everest, or was it? I don't know. I remember I stopped at one point, had fights with people about this, and then came back. I don't know where I stand. The journey, love it. The base game itself, love it. Great game. A bit of tedium here and there, but it wasn't too bad, honestly. The grinding in that could be negated very easily, because you could just progress the day. I've said that many times before. This, on the other hand, that's all there is for you. Just to grind. But if you can make it past that, you get... I'm gonna go ahead and just say Persona 3 quality story, because the story is like as good as the main game. The only problem is getting to the story. I wouldn't recommend this. I would recommend The Journey to everyone. I would not recommend The Answer unless you're like die hard. If you're like me and this is your first look into Shin Megami Tensei, probably avoid The Answer. Look it up on YouTube. But I don't think I've been at such a loss for how I feel about a game as this. With almost everything, I can see the exact pros and cons and where I stand with the game. I can weigh up how I feel, the good and the bad, and make a judgment call. I can't with this. I can't with like the last 2-3 hours have been fucking great. But again, it's just getting there. I don't know what to say. This has just been me trying to. Okay. Hello, Messiah boy. How are you? But I have nothing I can say really. It's I don't know. I don't know. That's all I can say. Wouldn't recommend it, but I don't. I know this is going to sound funny because of the comments I've made throughout playing this, but I don't hate it. I don't hate the entire experience. The grinding aspect, despise it, because there's nothing to break it up. It's just tedious as all fuck. But I don't hate The Answer, but I don't love it. It's in a very weird place for me, and I don't think I can just surmise how I feel about it, because I've been trying to do it for like 5 minutes now and I can't. So we're just gonna leave it there. That's Persona 3 done. Gonna rock on to Persona 4 soon enough. Maybe Golden if I'm able to, but I don't know. Probably doubt it. And we'll go on from there. Probably go on to Arena Ultimax, then Persona 5. We'll see. But that's it. That's fucking Persona 3. This took like 4 months. Fucking hell. What's the episode count on this? It's probably higher than Digimon. This might be my longest running RPG. No, The Witcher. This might be my longest running JRPG. But who knows, fucking Persona 4 might be longer. We'll see. Although, it's going to be 2 episodes after this. I have a bad ending to get, and I have a boss fight to redo. So we'll see how that goes.